Excuse me, sir, do you have the time?
Just after 8, sir.
Perfect.
The gentleman has not arrived yet?
No, he hasn't.
But the dinner will be spoiled, madam.
What's the difference? It's too late to eat now. Make sure you charge it to Mr. Driftwood.
Who, madam?
Mr. Driftwood? Okay, you're kidding me. He said he was on your register.
I don't think so, but I can check. What is the name again?
Mr. Driftwood. Mr. Otis B. Driftwood.
Could you do me a favor and stop yelling my name all over this restaurant? Do I go around yelling your name? Sorry about
Mr. Driftwood.
Why, Missy Claypool! Hello!
Mr. Driftwood, you invited me to dinner at 7 o'clock. It is now 8 o'clock and no dinner.
What do you mean, no dinner? I just had one of the biggest meals of my life, and no thanks to you either.
I've been sitting right here since 7 o'clock.
With your back to me. When I invite a woman to dinner, I expect her to look at my face. That's the price she has to pay. $9.43. This is an outrage. If I were you, I wouldn't pay it.
Mr. Driftwood, 3 months ago you promised to put me into society. And in all that time you've done nothing but draw a very handsome salary.
You think that's nothing, huh? How many men do you suppose are drawing a handsome salary nowadays? Why, you can count them on the fingers of one hand, my good woman.
I'm not your good woman.
Oh, don't say that, Missy. I don't care what your past has been. To me, you are my good woman. Because I love you. I don't want to say it, but you dragged it out of me. I love you.
Come on, Driftwood. That's a little hard to believe when I find you dining with another woman.
That woman?
Yeah.
Why do you think I sat down with her? Because she reminds me of you.
Really?
Of course. Why do you think I'm here with you? Because you remind me of you. Your eyes, your throat, your lips. Everything reminds me of you.
Mr. Driftwood, I think that you and I should keep everything on a business basis.
How do you like that? Every time I get romantic with you, you want to talk business. All right, all right. We'll talk business. You see that man over there? Behind the spaghetti?
No.
Well, you see the spaghetti?
Yes.
Behind the spaghetti is none other than Arturo Guili, director of the New York Opera Company. Do you follow me?
Yes.
Stop following me or I'll have you arrested. Now, I've arranged for you to invest $2 million in the New York Opera.
Oh, I don't understand.
Don't you see? You'll be a patron of the opera. You'll get into society, then you can do something stupid and they'll kick you out of society. All you lose is $2 million.
Ah, Mr. Driftwood.
Mr. Guili.
Please.
Miss Claypool, Mr. Guili. Mr. Guili, Miss Claypool. Miss Claypool. Just wanted to make sure your rings are still there.
Miss Claypool, you are as charming as you are beautiful.
I'm afraid you've used that speech before, Mr. Greeley.
Yes, he said the same thing to me when I first met him. Now let's understand each other. Senti, Greeley. Non fare l'amore con la signorina Claypool. Cerca solo i $2 million.
By the way, Mr. Greeley, what do you intend to do with the money?
And you better make it sound plausible, because as incredible as it may seem, Miss Claypool's not as big a sap as she looks.
Miss Claypool, it is most generous of you to help us. Now then, you've of course heard of Rodolfo Laspari.
Of course.
He is the greatest tenor since Pavarotti. And
Yes.
tonight, with the money that you so generously provide, I sent him to the New York Opera. He'll be a sensation, and society will be at your feet.
Well, there's plenty of room.
And now, the opera awaits. If you'll both honor me by accompanying my box.
Oh, I shall be charmed.
And you, Mr. Driftwood.
I'll be along later. And remember, Greeley, lasciala stare. Niente scopate. Oh, pardon me, Missy. You dropped this.